Ripple XRP has yet again been in the spotlight. This time it is for some discontention here. So we're going to talk about what that means in this video. There is a number of people online right now arguing about should Ripple be or XRP be involved in the strategic digital asset reserve that President Trump has decided to create. So we're going to talk about that in this video as well. So let's jump into it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on X if you're watching over there. And let's get into it here. So we can see that XRP did have a pretty decent spike up there, and then we decided to drop back down to about the $3.10 area, which was around what we were in yesterday. And there's been a number of arguments online, as well as people throwing shade and such. And we're just going to quickly go over what it is they're talking about. They're facing some heavy backlash from the broader community, especially from the Bitcoin Maxis. And we know what Bitcoin Maxis are. If you don't, they are people who believe that only Bitcoin is the only cryptocurrency that matters and is the only one that should be adopted or used. Basically, they are a maxi. So Donald Trump has recently hinted towards a potential crypto reserve rather than a strategic Bitcoin reserve. So this is something that is different. We initially heard about the strategic Bitcoin reserve. However, he has changed it to more of a crypto or digital asset reserve is what he called it. So there is a flurry of market enthusiasts claiming that the US might be leaning towards an XRP reserve. So that's not what I heard him say. He said a digital asset reserve. But we're shifting away from this strategic Bitcoin reserve to include more cryptos. Donald Trump has also recently signed an order to create a national digital asset stockpile. So there's a ton of criticism right now, particularly, like I said, from Bitcoin maxis who view Ripple's influence as a threat to Bitcoin dominance. They don't want people to be using other cryptos. The only crypto that matters to them and that means anything or is legitimate is Bitcoin in their eyes. So Missouri crypto founder Ryan Selkis voiced his concerns, stating that XRP exemplifies why a national crypto reserve is unnecessary. He says Ripple's financial contributions to politicians reflect an agenda that undermines Bitcoin's credibility. Meanwhile, Pierre Rochard, a VP research at Riot Platforms, echoed very similar statements. He accused Ripple of lobbying aggressively to derail the SBR, the Strategic Bitcoin Reserve Initiative, to advance its own agenda because they want XRP to be used instead, or whatever, maybe even their stablecoin. But Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse did dismiss these allegations. He says that Ripple's lobbying efforts increase the chances of a strategic crypto reserve that also includes Bitcoin. We don't have to be, single each other out here. We know that Trump is for the United States first, right? He's putting the United States first. That's what he built his whole, his platform and his campaign to run for presidency on. Is he's putting the U.S. first. So there is a number of people who are betting on, a few different U.S. based cryptos to be added to this reserve, and this is kind of showing when we look at what World Liberty Finance, which is Trump's crypto platform, has been accumulating. They're accumulating some US-based assets. So we can see here, if you go to CoinMarketCap and hit Made in USA, it gives you a list of a ton of different cryptos that are actually made in the US. And a number of these have been getting a lot of attention, a lot of talk in the community because of just being made in the United States, and could potentially be included in this digital asset reserve. So, and as we see, Ripple or XRP is one of them as well. We also have a number of others: Solana, Dogecoin, Cardano, XLM, HBAR. There's a ton of other cryptos in here, guys. So, I mean, I really don't think that we need to go out there and, start throwing rocks at each other and, being jealous and such. I mean, Bitcoin's obviously going to be included in this. It is the number one crypto, but it really paves the way to open up the doors for many other cryptos, right? And we don't have to just focus just on just Bitcoin only. There's going to be a number of ETFs. There's going to be a number of other cryptos that are going to be basically adopted and mainstream. Honestly, it's just going to happen. They're too popular, and it's the government's being more open towards these assets being used for accumulation and even diversification and adding to your portfolio just for and diversification's sake, right? Hedge against inflation, all that stuff, right? So that's what we're looking at right now. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see what it is they decide to go with. But as of right now, I just encourage you guys to stop all the arguing and just kind of let it happen. Let's see what happens. Let's see what this new crypto task force or um, this new committee it is that he put together. See what they recommend. See what they come back with. They're going to obviously be talking with some experts in the space. They're not going to be making decisions all solely. So we'll see what happens there. So thanks so much for tuning in. We're all in the same space here, guys. We're all looking for the same thing. We're all looking to make money. We're all looking to better our lives. So let's all just try and get along as best we can. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.